The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different...
Let's start with Goods and Geechi Gotti. Now, funny how the people that don't talk have a lot to say. Because if you pay attention to interviews, 15 Minutes of Fame, Hip Hop is, I'm always going to shout both of them out, even if it's one person did it, because you kind of get it mixed up from time to time.
Yeah.
I think Goods was on Hip Hop is Real, and I think it's titled. It's titled as Goods is discrediting. Then listen, that's what they say. This is what it's titled. Don't you make your face at me right now.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's titled. Goods feels a way about Geechi Gotti's past volume performances.
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay. And now, shout out to Geechi Gotti. Subscribe to Geechi Gotti's channel. Whether you rock with him, now he has some fire content. No studioing. Subscribe to his channel. I'll put the link below. Watch a Good Show on Caffeine, but subscribe to Geechi Gotti's channel. And he has the Riot going down on the 20th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
a whole
sir.
event. So he's a whole league on there. Podcasts and everything. Extraordinary.
He's making moves.
He's making big moves.
But both of these guys are making moves.
Yeah. Good selling slick talk cologne and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're smart to do all this leading up to a battle.
That's a fact.
Business-minded men. Salute to you guys.
Salute
to you guys.
Salute to both of you, for sure.
Geechi Gotti has a podcast, in studio, and he just felt the way. And I'm asking these questions too, you know what I mean? So my questions for the face-off is already here. So guys, if you're watching this, be prepared to answer them. I'm giving you the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the cheat code. Goods apparently said, Geechi Gotti looked up to me. And then on Geechi Gotti's podcast, I don't look up to you. I never said that. And he got real crazy. So the battle that was supposed to be a regular battle, not really a grudge match, is somehow turning into that. It's turning into, oh, no, you playing with me too much. You playing with me too much. Stop playing with me. So it's going to be fire.
Yeah.
And I think my prediction, if I'm not mistaken, which we kind of covered, let's do it again.
Mm-hmm.
My last minute predictions, with everything going on, everything being said, I'm going to remain with Geechi Gotti 2-1. Shout out to Goods. Not raised, but, had its big impact in the Lions Den, which was a small room, similar to this. But then again, we're talking about 10 years ago.
Right.
When was the last time Goods has been in a crowd this small? You know what I mean?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute for me. You know what I'm saying?
Even the Gage battle, there was a crowd.
There was a crowd there.
There was a crowd.
Because at the end of the day, it's Goods, you know what I mean? Where he's...
Oh, yeah.
Recoup your money with him, you're going to need some people there, let's be honest.
That's a
you
fact.
know what I mean? He's taking his time out. I just got to see it for me. Can he win? Of course, it's Goods. But for me, my experience, and recent too, recency bias, people like to say, Geechi Gotti 2-1. And now you woke him up.
Mm-hmm.
You woke him up. And he has time to rest.
You woke Geechi up?
I think Geechi's woke up. This is not just like a next battle for Geechi. I know Geechi battles Snake Eyes, but this is not.
You don't think it is?
One.
I'm getting that vibe a little bit.
Getting that vibe what?
I'm getting that vibe that Geechi is playing with Goods' name a little bit.
Oh, here we go.
That's how I feel.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
We saw the road to Volume 1, the No Studio in Episode 1. Salute, go watch it if you haven't. He's not really, he's talking down, he's talking about how Goods isn't lifting that much weight in the gym and stuff like that. If you're paying attention to that, instead of the battle, or if that's an angle you're going with, I just don't think it's going to be enough.
Okay.
How impressive has Geechi been in the volumes? Or not in the volumes, in the small room settings, in the caffeine settings?
Recently, I felt like he beat Clips. That's a win. So no matter how you want to rate it, that's a win. Who else?
Has he been what Geechi has been on the Gnome stages and the stages like that?
Again, the surf battle was really good in his favor too. No matter how you
it
call
was.
it.
I'm not saying
Arsonal battle. I felt like he was good in the Arsonal battle as well.
That was a volume.
Keep in mind too, when people battle Geechi Gotti, they're bringing their best because he's been crowned champion of the year last year, and then this year he's double champ. They want to make their claim. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could ball with the person across the street, right? I'm gonna ball with you. You could lose and not care. But when you step, I'm not saying Geechi's LeBron. When you step in front of LeBron, he's a 4-time ring. What's up? What's up, LeBron? Spin move, ha, hey, ha. Because this is LeBron. He's the 4-time champ.
Playoff numbers are there.
The playoff numbers. I'm gonna make my case against this dude. I'm gonna step up. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm getting comfortable. So this is why Geechi Gotti is facing the toughest.
Yeah, I think Goods was downplaying Geechi's performances, which he's supposed to.
I mean, let's at the end of the day too. If you're a fan of Goods, if you're a fan of Geechi, no matter which way you're going, you get mad at Goods for saying something. This is what they supposed to do.
These guys are battle rappers. They're talkers. They're debaters. They know how to kind of persuade the audience. That's their job, right?
Don't ever let me battle. Y'all gonna hate me. I'm gonna discredit, talk shit every day. He's trash. He's garbage. Get him off. Why they book me versus this clown? Every day. So never book me for a battle. If y'all hate this, y'all gonna hate me. I'm like, J Black change up. You're damn right I'm about to battle him. They pay me for this. So yeah.
I don't know, man.
So it's telling you got Goods though.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I am going Goods 2-1. Mm-hmm. I think the angles and not the fact that we haven't seen him in this setting is not the only reason why I'm picking him, because at the end of the day, you don't really know how the battlers are going to react. Yeah. I.e. Surf or anybody else that kind of got caught up in a situation in this caffeine setting. Mm-hmm. I just think Geechi, he was talking about his swag in the Road to the Volume. Like, I don't want to...
Goods talked about his swag, too. He's the one that said it. I beat people off of swagger alone.
Goods can do that. We don't know Geechi for that. Do we know Geechi for that?
You think Goods
Geechi's
can
like,
do that?
I've been rocking these sneakers, these cool sneakers in every battle. Like, we're not looking to Geechi for that. Okay. So I hope...
hold on. We're not looking to Geechi for swag, but we're looking to Geechi for presence. And I feel like they sometimes intertwine. So he might have a swag, but Geechi has a presence about him, which can match that swagger, or if you want to say that.
It can match Goods. I don't think it'll get to the point where it exceeds what Goods can do. Yeah, I'm going Goods 2-1, man. Goods 2-1, but I think it's definitely going to be a good battle, and Geechi's definitely going to be more impressive than he was against, say, Verb, and even more than against Eclipse. Yeah. Because I think he's probably taking Goods a little more serious than both of them, in my opinion.
Sure, because I think he knows what's up. He knows, okay, we supposed to battle win. Because we did a champion video on this 7 months ago. You know what I mean? We did a champion video on this. The hints are out there. Y'all just not peeping them. Wow. Y'all, it's going over there. Like, come on. We
Pay attention, people.
We're saying the matchups.
Attention.
Y'all think, 7 months ago. No, we knew what's up. We knew what's going on. But I got Geechi. I got Geechi 2-1.
I'm not mad at that. It's just the calculation from Goods, how he picks his battles and stuff, and the
so he must got something in store, because like, okay, if I took time off to do it, now I'm taking it. That is an advantage for Goods. I will say that.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, but I got Goods gonna edge this one out.
All right. Next one. Let's just go straight down the list.
Yeah.
K-Shine versus Pat Stay. K-Shine versus Pat Stay. I did say
this is one of them.
This is K-Shine versus Pat Stay Away. K-Shine versus Pat Stay Home. K-Shine versus Pat Stay Over There.
This is gonna be clear.
Clear who?
I'm asking you.
For me, I gotta still know my 10 toes and give it a strong opinion. It is what I'm gonna stay with my opinion. I think it's clear. Got much respect for Pat Stay. Pat Stay can rap. It's not about, we don't want to say Pat Stay's aura, his presence, and his ability to do humor, but he can rap too. I look at the battle with Sharon, the way he was able to break him down by looking at him rapping, you'll never be this. I'm the man, I'm king. It was beautiful. However, we're going up against a pissed off K-Shine. He has too much in the clip. This has been months in the making, because we heard about this one too, which you talked about too back then. Mm-hmm. On Hip Hop Is Raw, he said I got 9 rounds. I believe him.
K-Shine has 9 rounds.
I believe him wholeheartedly. I believe again, K-Shine is the most dangerous. I'm gonna have K-Shine beating damn everybody.
Does that make? Can you have 9 rounds of material for one battler and it all be crazy?
I believe he has 9 rounds, but I feel like he changed them so many times. It equated to 9 rounds.
I think what did he say? Because I saw that video too. I think he said he kept 1. He's using 1 for sure, one of his old ones, because it was that fire. And then he has 8 or 9 more. That's crazy. I don't know if Pat's taking that much time to write 9 rounds for K-Shine.
I think Pat Stay. This is assumption. This is just my opinion. I think Pat Stay knew what the COVID restrictions was, and he knew what it was, and he probably didn't prepare. I can't make it up there. Nova Scotia's telling me this, that if I do this, I can't come back 14 days quarantine. I'm not doing a battle. So during
Family
that time,
and travel and
I feel like during that time, because communication is usually always off in these situations, you know. K-Shine is told, yeah, the battle's going to happen. Maybe it's going to happen. We're trying to talk to him. So during that time, he's writing the whole time. So, preparation.
As he should be, you know.
Consistency.
Like, yeah.
I'm giving it to K-Shine.
I'm, you know, that's hard to disagree with. I want to try and make a case for Pat Stay.
Let's do it.
I want to try and do it because...
There's a lot of possibilities to that.
Because I'm not seeing many people pick Pat Stay. And I don't know yet. I'm still kind of thinking in my mind as I'm talking and kind of how I want to go with this. But I was watching the Danny Myers battle last night. Him and Pat Stay on RB. Fire battle. Yeah. Pat Stay was insane in that battle.
Second round was the round of the battle, I think, from
and
Pat
he had a bar in that battle that I want to kind of bring to light here. Mm-hmm. You never know how I'll come at you. I'll make fun of you, then it's hanging chucks. A power line sneaks up on you. That's insane. That's insane, but it makes sense at the same time. Like, there was a message in that bar, too. I think Pat has the ability to take, like, an old bar from K-Shine, an old battle, and just, like, make fun of it for, like, half a round or, like 30 seconds of a round, and it'd be, like, completely, you know, appealable to the fans that are watching. Yeah. He has a shot. We haven't heard from him in how long? When was his last battle?
His last battle on URL was Suge. Shocking Suge.
Has he battled Pitt after that? I don't know if he has.
I gotta do the research on that. I think he may have, but for me, I know the last one was Suge on stage. And he did really good on that one too. So
yeah. I mean, he has a lot to get off his chest too. I'm sure. Yeah. We haven't seen him.
On top of that, we keep saying K-Shine is undefeated. You know what I mean? Or arguably, let's say arguably, because there's a few battles, but I think the Danny battle, people had Danny winning.
That was close because
he slacked off.
The third round, right? He freestyled.
Yeah.
First and second were crazy.
But
First
after
was
that
debatable.
battle, Pat Stay went on the run as well. Because I remember voting Pat Stay as #1 for Champion of the Year. And so
a lot of people say he beat Verb the battle before that, too. A lot of people say, you know. I
think it was judged. He officially won. We had it.
Yeah.
So we had Pat Stay beating Verb. So Pat Stay's been on the run as well. So I go K-Shine because if Pat Stay beats K-Shine, clearly, this would be K-Shine's first clear loss in years.
Even Shine, I don't think Shine's confidence is like, obviously he thinks he's going to win, but he said openly numerous times that Pat Stay's a dangerous opponent.
He is dangerous.
But he's also this is one of his battles that he's been wanting too.
Yeah. Because again, I think in January, lockdown, right? We had K-Shine and DNA over the champion. He said How to Don, Briz Rothstein, and Pat Stay. So usually when you call somebody out, you got to plan for them.
Yeah.
And then when you give them that much time to plan, that's dangerous right there.
Yeah, my heart wants to pick Pat Stay in this one because I think he definitely like that line I said from that battle completely just speaks volumes to me and kind of his aura and the power he has in a battle, especially the size difference. That I don't know if that's gonna play a part or not with Shine because Shine's like really aggressive.
It's not.
Probably won't. It's not like I don't think that's gonna play a part.
You can't really touch, so it's like I don't know. It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. But just for the optics, maybe when you're watching it, you know. On
Speaking of optics, so let's break it down for a second.
Break it down.
Optics. Pat Stay, in terms of height and stuff like that. Let's travel back. John Adon is the same height as Pat Stay. Mm-hmm. John Adon battled K-Shine. No offense to John, why did K-Shine seem taller? Let's keep it going.
Breadsticks.
Shotgun Suge is the same size as Pat Stay, right? K-Shine battled Shotgun Suge. What happened? Who looked taller? Who projected and barked as if they're the bigger guy? K-Shine. So this ain't the first time K-Shine has battled another 6 foot with a...
Yo, if you're freestyling this point,
I am free.
That's insane.
I don't have no
That's
notes.
crazy, bro.
This entire...
That's crazy, bro. That's why you're the GOAT. That's why you're the GOAT.
I freestyle this whole thing, you know. It's all in my head. But I got K. It's not K-Shine's first rodeo with somebody of that magnitude or size and height and stuff like that. So It is what it is.
I'm gonna go K Shine slightly.
Yeah.
But I think Stay has a better chance than people think because those lines can kind of sneak up on you.
Yeah.
He can kind of make like a battler like K Shine who kind of plays the street mentality a little bit and a lot of gun bars and stuff like that. He can kind of belittle them.
Yeah.
Like he's not trying to go bar for bar. He's trying to like embarrass you a little bit.
Yeah.
So if that plays,
but that's the thing too. Like, okay, Tay Rock versus Pat Stay. He made Tay Rock. So what Tay Rock did in the first round was Rock, killing it. He won the first round.
Yep.
But Pat Stay's all-around presence made him change his style in the second round. So I'm interested to see if
Pat can bark too.
Yeah, I want to see if he makes K Shine change his style and will it work against Pat Stay. We'll see.
That's a whole nother conversation.
We'll see.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Speaking of a whole other conversation, let's segue into the whole other conversation with Arsonal, the Rebel versus Jerry Wess. I'm team vets, low key. You know what I'm saying? Even though Jerry Wess has been putting in pain for years now, this is he's not a rookie. So y'all keep saying rookies versus. This is not a rookies versus vets matchup. Don't do that to Jerry Wess, please. We're talking about he's been on Smack since 2015, 2016.
Nah, he's been around a minute.
Yeah, probably
2016 maybe.
20. So we're talking about, and we're in December of 2010, 2020.
And he's been in the pipeline for a while too. He's been on We Go Hard. And, you know,
so we're not even gonna even play with this. Is not a rookies versus vets match. So don't even put that in the chat next time. I think y'all did when we was on prime time. But Arsonal's Arsonal, and I say this all the time, right? I don't hear battle rappers rounds when they, yo, Jake, you hit, I don't want to hear it, right? But I know there's certain cues, right? I sat down with T-Top and Arsonal, did the face-off. I'm like, Arsonal got this smile, bro. It's this weird, demonic smile. Like, what are you happy about? And then the battle happens, first round, y'all know what happened, long story short. That's low-key what the smile was about. He was going off. Official, he's smiling. He's even throwing off, I'm going to touch her tatas. Never touched it. Dude, it made her wear that jacket and lost her breathing low-key. Shout out to official. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has that same present aura. Now y'all playing with my name. Y'all think this is what it is. Okay, cool. Jerry Wess, watch out. Something's in the water. Something's in the water. Arsonal 2-1. When like Bill Collector said, I think Bill Collector said this on Champion, on Battle Academy Champion in Philly. When Arsonal is on one, he could beat anybody. He said he could probably beat Jesus. Arsonal is going to be on one for this one. Arsonal is going to be on for this one. I got Arsonal 2-1. There's no slight to Jerry Wess at all. Even what he did with Danny, so you said it dropped today?
Yeah.
Arsonal 2-1 for me.
Yeah, this is going to be one of them ones too because you got a solidified, consistent, dependable, fire Jerry Wess.
Yeah.
How many years now is he giving consistent performances? Especially 19 and 20. Like the run some of these battlers have been on the last 2 years have been like crazy. They found a niche for themselves.
Yeah.
And they're just going with it.
Yeah.
Jerry is at the top of that list in my opinion. The problem is he's going up against a Mount Rushmore contender.
Yes.
Mount Rushmore, a logo of battle rap contender.
Jerry Wess going up against the logo.
Yeah. Ironic.
Shake the building.
That's why no. You shook the building with that one, sir. The logo of battle rap against Jerry Wess. It's insane. Like Arsonal hasn't taken any battlers lightly this year. a super solidified god tier battler isn't taking these battles lightly. He's battling on the top league.
He's supposed to take drugs lightly. He did
That's what I'm saying.
He's supposed to.
T-Top, drugs, official. People thought he was going to take official and joke around with her and stuff like that. And now Jerry Wess, like, I mean, he's who did he battle in the last volume? You want to talk about volumes?
Which one was it?
Arsonal and Chess.
Arsonal.
Do we want to talk about that? That's a classic. Go back and watch that and do your homework.
Oh my God.
They both showed up. I had Arsonal winning that battle. He was insane. So was Chess.
Yeah.
He's been here.
Yeah.
He's been here.
Yeah.
He's done this. He's been there and done that.
It's shake the building, shaking. That's what comments say.
Yeah.
Say, talk, Mark.
But I do want to give Jerry his props too because he's high up there in the reactions on the app. He's been on the app numerous times. He's been super consistent, even on the small leagues. Like I randomly watched him in this I think his name was Joe Waters or something on like a super small league 1-rounder. Massacre.
Yeah.
Massacre.
Yeah.
Like
And what got him back hot on, I feel like, for you all
insane
was the TY battle.
Oh, yeah.
Bullet spit out. Ain't no sugar in this.
Ain't no sugar in this. So doesn't matter where he's battling, who he's battling. He just beat Danny clearly.
They hate hearing that.
They hate hearing it. I know. I know.
Danny battle. Don't get mad at us. That's what that's.
And smack went right to Danny right when the battle was over too. How you think Jerry did? I was dying. But yeah, this is Jerry Wess up against one of the goats, one of the god tiers. I'm Mr. Vets over everything. I got Ars 2-1, but Jerry Wess is gonna come with it. But I got Ars. He's just gonna be too much. I think when he's on one, like you said, he's nearly unbeatable. Okay.
Arsonal, the Rebel, 2-1.
2-1.
Shout out to Jerry Wess.
Yes, sir.
Love to see it. I like the fact too, right? He's doing better and he's not doing no antics. Jerry Wess
hasn't been doing any antics.
No antics, nothing. He's just rapping. And he's doing better. So
ironically, Danny had the whole Michael Myers get up.
This is a parallel universe.
Yeah, it's parallel universe.
Wow. All right, the next one for this card. Low key could be battle of the night. Low key could be battle of the year. We have the conversation too, but it's B-Dot versus Chilla Jones real fast. Let me do this one more time. Let me do this 5 more times. B-Dot versus Chilla Jones is not for champion of the year. B-Dot versus Chilla Jones is not for champion of the year.
They're saying even DNA said it.
DNA said it too?
That's what they're saying.
Oh, my DNA, what you doing, man? B-Dot versus Chilla Jones is not for champion of the year. Thank you. I don't care who wins. Oh, you champion. No, you're not. We got to have the debate. You're champion of the year when the money's in your hand. When the official announcement is made, that's when you are champion of the year. Thank you. B-Dot versus Chilla Jones. How you feeling?
This is going to be one of them ones. This is... How can you go wrong with a matchup like this? How are we going to watch this battle and say, it didn't really live up to it? I don't see how that can happen. I don't see. This is going to be one of them ones that we got to break down. We got to come in here with the full squad and do the bar for bar. You know.
Don't get mad at me. So when I do this immediate quick situation, I'm like, I got to watch it again. Don't get mad at me. These dudes spend.
You're going to have multiple takes.
They're so intricate. You B-Dot and Chilla is so intricate. I'm going to need a watch back. I mean, that's just respect for their content. Months of penning this. Come on, bro.
Bro. Nobody's getting every bar in the first watch. Not with these two, at least.
No.
Some battles you might. Some battles you never know. But this battle definitely requires multiple watches. Yeah. What are the differences between these two? Do you think? Because I think both of these guys have upped their performance over the last year.
Yep.
More consistent. I think even more substance.
Chilla Jones' projection got up too, so he's not trying to focus on what y'all say is pen. He's like in their face. He's rapping aggressive and all that. So
that's what I felt. What Ace had to say when he was up here with Debo, and he said something about let's not pigeonhole these guys.
Yeah.
Because I feel like as fans sometimes we do that to like the JCs and the B-Dots and the Chillas and the Goods only has swag.
Yeah, K-Shine can only perform. Hitman. Yeah.
These guys are doing everything, and I think you almost have to in this type of setting. Chilla and B-Dot is going to be one of them ones. I think it's going to come down to who grabs your attention more. Who's going to have the lines that stick out to you that you got to run back when you watch it, just because you want to hear it again, not because you didn't catch it, but the ones you want to hear again. Yeah. This is a tough one for me to call, and be honest with you.
This is the only battle on the card, or like in most recent times, where I can accept the 2-1 either way.
Yeah.
I have no problem. I have a clear winner in terms of
going into it. But
if someone says like 2-1, I respect it 1,000%.
I'm kind of on that wave with you. The 2-1 either way. I will say I feel like Chilla's gonna win on the first watch.
Yeah.
And then once we start...
You feel like Chilla's going to win on the first watch?
Yeah.
I think B-Dot's going to win on the first watch.
I think B Dot the way he raps a little more faster though. It's hard to catch.
LA.
It is.
It's in LA. I'm just saying. If they have any type of crowd, he's gonna have that very slight, that 1% advantage. Just saying.
It's gonna be slight because like in this setting, like your bars stand out, the pen stands out. Okay. So if it's fire, it's fire. I don't think people have too much invested in either side. Where they're like one's not like a heel in this matchup. Like people don't like to hate Chilla.
I am doing face-offs, yes.
People don't like to hate Chilla, and people don't like to hate B Dot, especially more recently. Yeah, I feel like at least. Yeah. I mean, back when people said Chilla was boring and stuff, maybe then B Dot a little more clear, but now what Chilla had for Real Sick was just insanity.
But could you see weaknesses in him battling Real Sick? The reason why the battle was close to me is because you saw, in terms of rapping, fluidity, right? All that, you know what I mean? Momentum and flow. It gave Real Sick the advantage.
Yeah.
And people would say, shout out to Real Sick, because he's still up and coming, that B Dot has a better version of that. So now there's an advantage for B Dot right there. So imagine if he can tie in intricate schemes like how Chilla does into better rapping ability.
Yeah. But you got to be able to catch it. That's why I'm saying Chilla on the first watch, maybe. Again, this is tough for me. I'm not saying definitively Chilla Jones. But I'm going to say, because this champion, I'm going to pick a winner. Yeah. Chilla on the first watch, but when I go back and break it down, when we do the bar for bars, when I watch it the second, third, and fourth time, because it's going to require that, at least for me, I'm going to probably end up choosing B Dot. But I'm going to watch it, not subconsciously thinking that, which is hard sometimes. But
my opinion going into the battle has not changed with any recent interviews, nothing like that, tweets, IG posts. You know how battle rappers talk their shit, opinion can change. It's still going with B Dot 2-1 over Chilla Jones. This guy has been wanting this. He wanted the rooftop dot. So you call it rooftop dot. He hated the crowds, I guess, something like that he said. So this is his setting. This is his time. He wants to win everything for the year. So there you go. I got B Dot.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I mean, Chilla surprised us against Nitty. He surprised us against Twerk. Yeah. Like he arguably won both of them battles. You could argue.
You make debates.
Yeah, but so I'm not going to be surprised if he beats B Dot or it looks convincing. But it's going to be a goodie. I'm excited for it.
I want from Chilla Jones is like the third round that he gave Jerry Wess. Where he connected the logos Jerry Wess.
Yep.
If you could do something like that against B Dot, that'd speak volumes. 6 going down.
Hold up, speak volumes.
Yeah, speak volumes.
Right. I got it.
Going down December 12th, live, only on Caffeine.
They use your voiceovers, by the way.
Yeah,
in the Jerry
calls.
In the Jerry and Danny.
Yeah,
they did. I said, oh, that sounds familiar.
It sounds like Jay Black. That's me. I see people like tweeting like, the culture is changing and stuff like that. What happened to that's me.
What happened to Mike P on the voiceovers?
I think he did one.
He did do one.
He did one. Yeah.
So people were hating on that too.
It's Mike P, majority Jay Black, and Eazy. So you still got somebody in the culture saying it's still me.
I like those three.
They didn't get somebody
with
new.
Those three.
They didn't get the guy that voices over Optimus Prime. It's everybody, bro. It's everybody.
Sounds good, man. Keep it up. Keep it up.
All right, the next battle on the card. My opinion definitely didn't change on this one. And I'm going to talk spice because I want to motivate this man, Danny Myers, because he realized he was up against. It's Ill Will versus Danny Myers. Ill Will has said nothing. I usually get mad, but it's Ill Will. When he doesn't say nothing, it still means hunting for you. He's coming for blood. He's not playing with you. He's also one of the most dangerous battle rappers. He's also, one of the guys arguably undefeated too for the year as well. Do y'all see what's going on here? K-Shine on the card, Geechi Gotti on the card, Chilla Jones on the card, B Dot on the card, Ill Will on the card.
Yes.
I think y'all should put more stake into who has the best performance of the night. That's just me though. I don't know. What do I know about champion? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about it. Hey, it is what it is. But Y'all should be putting stake in who has the best performance of the night. When we
2-1.
debate these things come February and March, when we get the situation done and ready to do it, certain things are going to play a factor. If you're a battle rapper watching this stream, you know what I'm saying, just think about that. Think about beating your opponent and having the best performance out of everybody on the card. All right, back to you, Mark.
I'm not seeing anybody pick Danny in the chat right now. This is a testament to what Ill Will has done.
Yeah.
Like, he has been 2 battles in a day. He arguably hasn't lost the entire year. You know, like in any setting you could think of, and on any league you can think of.
Yeah.
Like this is one of them runs. Like Shine has that run. Clips had a run. This is one of them runs, low key, that he's been on a Geechi type run. Like, Ill Will's been in the conversation the last 3 years.
Yes.
18, 19, 20.
They keep saying he's being left out. No, he's
I can't
right
remember.
there.
17 was he in talks? I can't remember.
I don't remember that back.
18, 19, and definitely 20. He's been in it.
18, 19. Yeah, he's been in conversation.
I know that's right. And he's battled everybody. He's battled females. He's battled Your Honors. He's battled
in 1 hour.
He's battled 40 cows. He's not playing. Ill Will is not playing. I mean, he speaks highly of himself too. That's what I like. Like, he knows how talented he is. That's why I'm like, he doesn't play the humble role because he knows he's that good. He's battled everybody, man. So stepping in front of Danny is like, and I'm not taking anything away from Danny because I love Danny, but Ill Will is just on another level right now. He's scary.
He's a monster.
Scary.
He's a Loch Ness monster. He's a beast.
The one thing I will say for Danny, I think you alluded to it in the beginning, was he does have kind of like a get back factor.
Yeah, redemption.
He had a great battle with Eazy.
Yeah.
Great battle with Eazy.
Yeah,
I think he was great all 3. He did slip up in that Jerry battle, and that's the latest battle that we've seen on the app, even though the other one dropped a little bit before this. I can't bet against Ill Will, knowing the type of run he's been on. I
don't think nobody can. I feel like if you have somebody out there that has Danny Myers winning, you say, okay, what's up? You want to bet $500? They'll back away from you. They're like, man, I was just talking. I was just, Danny's my cousin. I don't think anyone in the right mind right now.
This is a clear 2-1 for me.
For me too.
Yeah, this is a clear 2-1 for me.
For me too.
This is a clear 2-1.
Danny, get it together. Don't, like, I seen you. I get mad when you like a tweet. The fact that you're on Twitter right now is bothering me. Because I think they had Cyberpunk, somebody tweeted me, Cyberpunk 2077, whatever it's called, right? Danny Myers is on that tweet. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing, Danny?
Why are you here? You better be in a dark cave by yourself with no pen or pad, just sticking in dark situation. That's what you got to do. Get off of IG. If they actually come up prime time, say no. I don't care about black. You're the only person that should skip the face-offs. You're the only one. And keep writing and keep getting everything memorized. You're the only person that should be allowed that. You're going against a monster, huh? Somebody doesn't care about your feelings. Somebody doesn't care about your fate. Somebody's gonna try to put you on the ground. You understand? On top of that,
on the ground with this ish.
I almost announced something. Yeah, on the ground. Let me fall back. I'm about to announce something. He doesn't respect you, did he? Huh? He doesn't respect you. Get it together. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, this is one of the face-offs I'm actually low-key looking forward to. Because I want to see what kind of time Ill Will's on right now.
Okay.
I want to see it. I got Ill Will with a clear 2-1. Even if Danny comes with his 3 prepared rounds, Ill Will 2-1.
Yeah. After I seen the battle with John Ill Will, it's like, okay, I see what type of time he's on. I give the battle to Ill Will.
I tried to give that battle to John too.
You tried?
I tried. It was tough.
I think the second round was clear.
It was close in my opinion. But Ill Will, just every time you were like, it's close, Ill Will kept coming with more pause. Yeah.
All right, the last battle on the Z card.
And
I feel like we talked about this briefly too already, so we can kind of.
We did. We can run through this, but.
skim here too. So T-Top versus Eazy the Calico. T-Top versus Eazy the Block Captain. Eazy the Block Captain stepped up. A lot of people felt it should have been T-Top versus Calico, right? But the business didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? These guys are top tiers. They want what they want. That's not nothing to argue. It's not really get in between that. People also wanted T-Top versus Swamp. I think Swamp himself said, "Listen, the battle was supposed to happen a while ago."
Yeah, did he say he didn't want to do it anymore? Or?
I think at one point he did, but I think he was. I forget the situation, right? He said he didn't want to battle. Swamp said he didn't want to battle T-Top no more, but then it was a card on the weekend. And he surprised, tried to hop in around. So maybe he did that because of that. But maybe that's the reason why they called Eazy next. Like, okay, you said you didn't want to do it. So they called Eazy the Block Captain, which has been doing a lot of
I'm not
work.
mad. I'm not mad, URL.
So listen, maybe it's Philly biased, but I love this battle. I love seeing one of our guys,
Gutter City
arise to the ranks, stuff like this. So it's dope. Eazy the Block Captain is in prime opportunity to be a tear mover. That's one of my new words on Champion here. Tear mover that I created and founded. And I didn't hear from nobody else.
Coined the term?
Yeah, I coined it. It's all mine. Tear mover for Eazy the Block Captain. I love to see what he's going to do, but I got to go with T-Top. Top Eazy the Bear.
Yeah.
I got to see it.
Yeah.
Sharp Eazy the Block Captain. I told Eazy before it was even announced, right? I said, Eazy, I got to see it, man. I got to see it. You're in position, but I have to see it.
How'd you feel he did against Danny?
I think he did good. I think he did real good. Mm-hmm. That third round, too. I like so because here's the thing. It's more so of his talk. It wasn't.
Wow.
It's moments.
Wow.
Moments.
Wow.
If he keep going like that, man, it's moments for me, and he could pull it off most definitely. He did real good.
Yeah, I was watching some of his early URL battles against like Swagtana and a couple.
Good then. Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's consistent with his material. Like it was the same way it's fired. Like today, he had that like 2 years ago. I feel like at least, but it takes time to build up to these opponents like T-Top.
Somebody said they got a snowball for me for going against the city. Not at all, because sometimes people that's behind the scenes are probably the reason they got the call in the first place. But I'll leave that. I'll leave it alone. I'm just gonna be over here. Just who am I? Nobody. Anywho,
you don't set up battles.
They don't call me like who you think. They don't do that.
Nah, you're just a host on Champ.
I'm just supposed to face off like that. Let's see. Back to what you were saying. It's Eazy's fire. Easy's fire. A win would be a win for the city right there. We probably can go down to further down Broad Street and celebrate. The Eagles. I would like for Eazy the Block Captain to win, but I gotta be real with him. T-Top won in Calico, so let's say he got the call a month prior. T-Top was already ready and willing for Calico. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, and ready to face him, but so he already got lines set. And you know how battle rappers do. They have angles, right? But then they have general bars that can apply to anybody. So I feel like that's going to be a situation what T-Top can do.
Yeah.
He already has a structure and foundation for his rounds. Now he's going to just put Eazy over it.
And salute to T-Top for willing to kind of make the change kind of with 3 weeks, whatever it was, 23 days, 21 days, whatever it was. They were talking, if y'all haven't caught the DNA, I think it was on Champagne with the Champ.
Drinking with the Champ? Yep.
Drinking with the Champ. Eazy and T-Top were talking spicy to each other. They showed love for each other, but they were talking very spicy to each other.
Yeah.
Block
talk.
As they should. Drug talk.
As they should.
That's what I'm looking for in this battle. The believability factor between these two. The one time, I'll tell you what did it for me in my pick is the Arsonal and T-Top battle. Mm-hmm. I think I counted
the ability to what I call the Tyson Fury, getting knocked down.
I counted him out.
Everybody
I counted him out.
It's like, what do you do after that?
Before the battle, I counted him out. And after that first round, I counted him out.
You couldn't tell me Arsonal was not going to 3-0 or it's no way you bounce back after that. How? What? Arsonal had to tell you his round in advance for you to bounce back after that. T-Top still did it. What? There was you got to think not to bring up the Mike P stuff. Shout out to Mike P. So I'm not really gonna dig deep in that at all. Salute to you, brother man, and congratulations on for your situation right now. I'm not gonna get too heavy in that, but T-Top situation was worse. It was worse.
You think?
Visuals, but think about it. After when T-Top got off stage, nobody talked about it because T-Top deaded it right there in a round. What? How you dead it in a verse right after he spit it? What? I am done with you.
Telling you.
What's up, buddy? You good? Yeah.
I was always a fan of T-Top, super fan, but I gained a newfound respect for him in that ring, seeing that battle live and watching how he kind of bounced back from that round.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's still willing to take somebody in Eazy's tier, so to speak, on a volume, and has his own. We saw T-Top doesn't take these battles lightly either. He's another one that just doesn't. He doesn't take battles lightly. So I feel like, again, with the experience that he has and the bounce back ability, I gotta go. As much as I hate to say it, no Philly bias, I gotta go with T-Top 2-1 edge here. But I'm still expecting that work, that lesson in every bar, that gutter city work from Eazy in this battle for sure.
And the thing about it too, if you from the city, you gotta have Eazy's block, right? Eazy's back, pardon me, he's the block captain. You gotta piss these dudes. Let me tell you, you gotta piss these guys off. You know how you piss a battle rap off? You about to lose, man.
Pick against them. You gonna hate me.
Yeah, you hate me, but when you get in that ring, you spaz on the person you battling.
Eazy, so, you're one of my favorites right now, man. I don't say that about many.
Against you, Eazy. Come on, man. Work, man.
Yeah.
Work, man. They've been hiding from us for years. Huh? We the ones that... I'm about to get in a whole Philly bias situation.
Where's Dree when you need him?
I'm about to get a whole Philly bias, when you need him? I was really about to go on my bags while pulling the shirt off and read dollars back in the day, but that's how we got it. I think this is a fire card because
beautiful card. Bro.
It's the matchups and it's low-key who's on it too because it says a lot. They were smart in picking, right? Y'all been saying this, right? For champion year, I haven't inserted my opinion. I haven't said these are the top names. Y'all did this. Y'all keep saying K-Shine. Y'all keep saying Ill. Y'all keep saying Geechi Gotti, Jay Wess, Chilla Jones, B-Dots, and Ill Wills. Y'all did that. All they did was, that's what y'all saying? Cool. Y'all put them all on one card? It's fire.
The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different